Hello Stampers, my name is Jen Pride and I am coming to you from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Today, I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, by the way. So today I am excited because I finally made it to 400 subscribers. Yay! Thank you to all of you who have joined my channel and are able to take advantage of the things that I post there every week. Thank you for coming and visiting and liking and commenting all the great things that I'm enjoying with your company here. I'm going to actually be showing you a card that I've created today with our sheet loads for this month, and I'm also going to show you some cards for my birthday. This is my birthday month, and I am in the Rainbow and Sunshines Club on Facebook. From my upline, and they send cards to anybody who signs up for their birthday. So if you know someone that you'd like to send cards to, and they don't have maybe family, or maybe it's an older elderly person, either a person that's sick, any options or ideas of anyone who may need a card, then you just need to sign up with I think it's called Rainbows and Sunshine. I think it's called. I'll tell you the name in a minute, because some of the cards have the. But I'm going to show you all the cards I've received, so I'll give you some ideas as well of cards you can create, maybe with old paper you have, or maybe current paper, and we can see those at the end, okay? So I'm going to show you the sheet loads for this month, which is this one. This is June 2026 sheet loads. Looks like this, and the way sheet loads work, if you're new here, the sheet loads are in callmecraftyal's download page, callmecraftyal, A-L. And you go to her page, YouTube page, and then you'll download the Sheetloads of Cards for the month once you become a member of her club or her YouTube channel. So I suggest, if you want the templates, to go ahead and go there, get those templates, and then save them so you can create more options. And so what she does, she gives you all the cutouts, ideas, everything you need to do with the paper, how much paper you need, how many cards this is going to yield, all of the things that you need to know to make and create this template right here. She does some generic paper here, but you're going to replace all of this with your paper, of course. Okay? If you share this online, these are her hashtags, and so they will be on your papers that you can create, and then put the hashtags on your posts anywhere you go, so that she will see your creations. Long time ago, she saw my creations, and she commented and gave me some suggestions. So if you do have a channel as well, you can do the same. Get your own sets, put your hashtags, and she might reach out to you as well. All right, so I will not be giving you measurements, because the measurements are, of course, here. So you'll just get the measurements from the sheet today. The cards I'm going to be creating are going to be using this, or the Wild Bunch, which I just heard is run out. So if you don't have this Wild Bunch, you don't need to see this video, or you might see it just to get suggestions of things you can do with it, okay? Some people already have gotten it, so you can go ahead and watch and create some my style of cards that I created this time around with this. I'm going to make some with another sheet loads with another paper eventually, but probably maybe not this month, maybe next month. So this is called the Wild Bunch, and it was a free product. If you bought it on the online store, it was a free product, and it was for $5 if you bought $75 worth of products. I also use these arches, because if you notice, the template has an arch. So I used these arches to create it. So you might need these arches. She also gives you cutouts of the arches in the printout. So you can also use those cutouts that she has for you there, okay? So, the cards are going to be using the paper. It's called, let's see what it's called. Nature Walk, 12 by 12. So it has a lot of neutral colors here, a lot of neutral colors in the back. It's greens and blues and some creams or some crumb cake, some light tones, some dark tones. But it's just very artistic, right? Very, there's really no pattern on this, but just some designs of like circles and lines, and some areas are darker, some lighter, just different layouts on this paper. So it's basically called Nature Walk. And if you want to create this, I'm doing today the same way. That's the paper I used. So I used crumb paper. What is this called? I forgot the name of this paper. This color, crumbcake paper, to create this card today. So what I did is I used the blue paper that was in that set with some of the green paper at the bottom. And then I put our little arch, 2 arches on there. I used the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th arch for the outside. And I used the 4th arch for the inside. Okay, so there's 2 arches. And the one outside, I made it crumb cake. The one inside is vanilla, very vanilla, okay? So you can do that. I'm going to create one with you today here. Once you have your papers cut out to the measurements she states, then you tear out the bottom, you tear out the other side on the other bottom piece, and then you paste them here to the paper. I put this arch on dimensionals on this paper, and then I punched out a lot of the little characters on this stamp set. I punched out all of these 4 characters, and I color them. It was fun coloring, and then I fussy cut them out. Today I'm going to make one with you here. I'm going to fussy cut this one out. I created the cow and the penguin, and then I'm going to be fussy cutting out the snail. And I try to be as precise as I can. I try to go all around the little lines, make sure everything is included, so it looks as realistic as possible. And then I will have it all ready for my card. So I go all around every part of this card and fussy cut. This, I believe, does not have any dies to go with it. So the only option is to fussy cut. Now there's other ones, other stamp sets that we have that might have animals, and they do have punches, like the animal one with the dogs and the cats. That one has punches. I forgot the name of that stamp set. I was thinking of using that one because I have not used that stamp set, and I do have it. The one with the dogs and the I think it's dogs and cats in it. You could probably use that one for your background, for your pets. Like I'm using pets on this one. You could probably use that one. This one here. Cutest crew. You might be able to put like 3 little birds here. You can cut it to be 4 dogs. I mean, the 3 instead of 4, or 3 cats. Okay, so you can use the butterflies to go to the sides. I mean, there's a lot of little options here as well if you don't have the wild bunch. And this one does have dies to go with it, so you will be able to cut those out. Okay, so just a little idea on something else you could use that would be animal ready kind of thing. Okay, all right, so I actually took the 2 and when I put this down, I think it kind of went sideways on me, and I kind of put like the tape on here. So let me put some glue on here and let me straighten it because it was not straight. So I put the Very Vanilla on top of the crumb cake. And you kind of have to put it, you know, try to be as aligned as possible, which I wasn't, and that's why I'm taking it off right now. Okay, so there we go. And what I did is I put a little piece of the paper that was left over on top here. This is 2 inches. From here to here is 2 inches. So I put that and I cut it at 2, pasted at the bottom. And then I took a piece of the wood paper, any wood paper that you may have, take a piece of it, and I didn't have any specific cut that I did. I just kind of went like so. And I kind of wiggled it so I can make a little heel kind of thing. So I kind of went like this to make a little mountain kind of thing. And then I put it here. So that's what this is. This one's a little bit narrower, but that's what that is, okay? And then what I'm doing with my creatures is I'm going to put one here, I'll put one here, and then I'll put one in front, like so. And I'll glue them down. So I'm just kind of putting a little bit of glue on the bottom part of it, kind of standing on that little hump of wood that I cut out. Put this one at the bottom. I'm just putting a little glue at the bottom and standing them there. And then this one, a little glue at the bottom, and kind of have her stand on. This is a girl, by the way. The snail, or Mr. Snail, what would it be? I don't know. Okay, so that would be your little cutout for the center. Then in the stamp set, there is one that says thank you for all you do. We can use this one, and I'm going to stamp it right up here, okay? So let's go here. Thank you for all you do. I'll leave it there for a minute. And while it's getting situated, I'm going to show you what I did. With the piece that I tore out from here, see this part I tore out, I have this left. So what I'm doing is I'm putting glue on the back of that, and then I am putting it on the bottom of the Very Vanilla, okay? To make kind of like a floor. On one of my cards, I put one of the creatures inside too, so you can do that as well. And then I'm going to put some glue here so we can put this in our inside. So this is a piece of Very Vanilla going inside. I wish we had still the Very Vanilla envelopes. I still have some left from when we had them before. So I'm still using some, but I know I'm going to run out. So we might not have Very Vanilla envelopes too, I may not have them too long, because they will eventually run out, right? All right, so that's the inside, and then this will be my outside. And what I'm doing is I am going to put dimensionals in the back of this one, and this will go in the front of my card. And this is the way I do my dimensionals. I have them going the long way. And then I have a little basket here I keep at my desk with all my different types of dimensionals. That way I don't have them everywhere, because when I'm looking for them, they are not to be found. I have to always open a new package. So I've kind of solved a little big problem I had, if you want to say that. Okay, then I've already cut this to the measurements that the paper asked, okay? The directions asked. And so now I'm going to tear towards me. So you're going to come in towards you. So you'll see this white part here at the bottom. This will be going to the bottom of my paper. So I'm doing kind of like the grass, and then I'm doing the top to be blue, like the sky, okay? And so I'm going to tear towards me. And you can tear a little bit higher if you want. It just depends what you like. Some people like a bigger gap in the middle. You might like a smaller gap in the middle. It's up to what you like. Then we're going to put the glue on the back. And get this on the paper, on our front of our card. And then we're going to put some glue on the back of this one. And put it on the front of our card. So tomorrow I'll be going on a little vacation, which I'm very excited about. Going to Chicago, hoping to go see the Obama Presidential Center. Going with my husband, so we're excited. Hopefully we'll get to go. I don't think we'll get to go inside because from what I hear, you're supposed to have like 6 months in advance tickets or something. It's like very disappointing. And I guess everybody in the whole entire world wants to go over there, so they don't have any tickets available for the inside part, but we'll go to the outside. I'll be fine with that. All right, so we're going here, kind of centralize it, press down. Okay, and then I'm gonna save these for my next cards. And then we got our card. That's the front of our card. And I've created 2 more. So I did a whole bunch of cutouts and I created them. Some of them are this way, full vertical, and some of them are this way, horizontal. Okay. This is the one I created, has a little koala inside. So you can do that as well. Put your little koala in there. Thank you for all you do. This stamp said, I don't think we'll have an innie with this one because the messages are not, I could probably put a message from another one, but yeah, we don't have any. I was thinking of putting this here in the sky maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't want to try it because then I don't want it to look bad and then I don't want to use it. So I left it just like that. So these are 4 cards we created today. I hope you like these and I hope you get to create them. Let me add a few embellishments to this to see what would work best. I think I had some maybe expired ones that I could use that would match. Not sure. Let's see. I'm not sure if these might be expired. Not sure. Or we could do the corks. Yeah, the cork. I think these cork ones expired already, for sure. So I know you might not have what I have, but use what you have to decorate and embellish. So my rule is 3 usually. 1, 2, 3. You could put 2 here and 1 up there, however you like, okay? So I'm gonna do 3 here. And then we should be good. This one I made it a happy birthday, and there is a little triangle there. This one right here that looks like a little hat. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a hat or what this is supposed to be, but I used it as a hat, and if you notice, I put it on the cow. So there's also a little gift I was thinking of cutting out and putting it in the front here of the snail. I might still do that, I'm not sure. And then make it an official birthday card, right? So that it has the little present, it has the little hat, and everybody's ready for the party. So let's see this one and these 2. Okay, I think we're ready. Our cards are ready to go. So those are the cards I've created with our sheet loads for the month of June. Like I said, I'll probably try next week if I get a chance. After I come back from Chicago, I'm going down to Tallahassee where I used to live. So I'm not sure what's going to be happening next week, but I'll try my hardest to get a video out with some more sheet loads, okay? With a different paper. So come back and watch that. Let me show you now my birthday cards that I received for this month. And you can get a lot of inspiration from those. Actually, I have gotten inspiration from one of them already. I believe I showed you last week on my video that I created for my son-in-law with the I call it the Army stamp set, but it's not. It's not. It's not called Army stamp set. It was this one, the Service Essentials. I created a stamp. I created a set with that. So if you have it, or if you're going to get it, you look at that video because it'll give you a lot of great ideas. Okay, actually just a couple ideas. I created one for my husband as well. All right, so here's my cards. I have a few cards, guys, and cards still coming. So I might show some more the next time. All right, so this is the card, one of the cards I received, and a lot of them don't sign it so that I could use it again. This used to be a paper that we used to have a long time ago, and I love that paper. So this one is from Teresa. Thank you so much, Teresa. This is beautiful. This is what I'm going to try to replicate this one. I really like this layout. It's so cute. So I'm going to try to do this one for myself. See, they put a little paper inside to let me know so that I could use it again to send to somebody else, right? And this one is from Diana. Thank you so much, Diana. It's beautiful. I'm gonna keep that one aside. This one is also a great idea. I'm not sure if I have this paper, but I know I have this stamp set. So I might do this. Here's the sticky note. Happy birthday. This is called Sending Sunshine and Rainbows Group. That's the name of the group, guys. So if you want to join that group, you can on Facebook. Sending Sunshine and Rainbows Group. And they send cards to people that are sick. I mean, any occasion. So this is from Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie. And this is another happy... This is a nice layout as well. I'm looking to see to replicate this. This is cute. And this one is from Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. So cute. This is the one I already showed you in that video that I loved. And I actually got the measurements from the same card and made it. So I'm not sure if you saw the cards that I created, but I created one for my son-in-law, and then I showed you this one in my last video that I created for my husband for our anniversary. So I just actually looked at this and replicated it. And so on the video from last week, I'm showing you all the measurements so that you can create this beautiful layout. And this card is from Bonnie too. Thank you, Bonnie. And this is another birthday card. I think this used to be a paper pumpkin. Paper pumpkin. I don't see that person. Oh, maybe the person's name's inside. This one's from Kelly. Yeah, it looks like Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly. This one is a happy birthday card. This is a paper also we used to have a long time ago. This one is from Connie. Thank you so much, Connie. Oh, here's the envelopes. Okay, so I have Connie. I like to keep them with the envelopes so that way I know whose is what, right? Say thank you to them. This one is from Suzanne. I love this paper. When it came out, it's so pretty. Love that paper. I said, oh, this is Kelly. So let's put Kelly's card with Kelly's paper. Okay. And then this one was Susan. And I think this is Susan's right here. Okay. And look at this. This is cute. They did a punch out, it looks like in the middle. Or this is a die, and then they just did the flowers in the background. Pretty simple. I like the little ribbon right there. So cute. So cute. It says happy birthday. And you could I could probably put a piece of white here, and takes care of that, right? This is a good idea for any papers that you have with passages or sceneries, or I'm sorry, not passages, but sceneries. And you could just do a little cutout of the scenery right in the middle. This one is from Janet. From Janet to Janet. Thank you, Janet. All right. And then I love this. This is so cute. I remember these little stones. So pretty. This is a birthday card from Linda. Thank you, Linda. This is a great idea. I want to create something like this. This is Linda's. Oh, she gave me a paper think some people put a paper on top like this, so the bump is not so much when they run it through the system. So that was that. This is embossed happy birthday card. And this one's from Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. This is a beautiful card. Then this one here is a happy birthday card again. And this one is from Sally. Thank you so much, Sally, for your card. I believe this might be a paper pumpkin or a kit from Paper Pumpkin. This is from Terry. So beautiful, Terry. Thank you. And this is also embossed here. Not embossed, but it's like a punch or a die cutout that matches the borders here. It's pretty cute. Then this one looks maybe like a kit. Not sure. Never seen this before. Sending a hug, but it's cute. This one is from Gloria Davis. Thank you, Gloria. Very nice. So sweet. Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. I just have not fallen in love with this paper or these dies or anything, but I see this card and it's so beautiful. Don't you think? It's gorgeous. This one is from Tara Wolf. Thank you, Tara. Gorgeous. If I had the stamp set, I would create that. Floated by to say hi. Happy birthday. This is cute. This is from Dina. Thank you, Dina. Yeah, this is my outline. Yay. I love Dina. Dina Rico. Okay, and then another happy birthday card. This is with a little punch. This is really simple. Basically a square in the middle, a long rectangle, and a little bow here. And this is a punch out. That's just really cute and simple. And this one comes from Deb. Thank you, Deb. Then we have this one here. Hi there. This is the great paper we used to have. This one's from Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. Sending sunshine and rainbows. Then we have this one here. Happy birthday card from Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. It's a cute little card with polka dots. I love this die. It's cute. And the flowers. Really cute. Thank you so much. Then I had a long card. This one that says happy birthday. And I think they embossed everything here together. Right? And then they glued it to this paper. So that's a great idea. And this is supposed to be a flower with the leaves, if you can see it. There's a little ribbon here crossing through. And then inside they kind of matched it. Very nice. And this one is for Margaret. Let me see. Yeah, Margaret. Thank you, Margaret. This is a really cute idea. Well, thank you so much, guys, for coming along and stamping with me. I will be back prayerfully next week. And we'll be sharing another video. Because I am celebrating with 400 subscribers, I'm going to do a little share with some embellishments. I'm going to be giving these embellishments to anyone who places an order on my online store of $15 or more. If you place an order with me of $15 or more, I will send you this in your mailbox. I promise. So, it's called the Adhesive Backed Mini Christmas Buttons. They are already available to us demonstrators. So, I will be able to get this to you before anybody else gets it. If you purchase at least $15 from my online store, so that I can share this with you. As long as it's available, I will see your order, and then I will be emailing you to get your address so I can send you your little gift. Thank you so much for coming by and looking at our cards today. Hope you like these, and I hope you get to create them. And have a wonderful rest of your week. God bless. Bye.